Hi, my name is Tjay Tran. I immigrated from Vietnam in the United States in 1979. I left everything I ever had for a chance to live a life better for myself and to have a better future for my kids. I left everything I could ever wanted and ever needed at a small home I live in with my parents. Now, the idea of living a place of freedom. Anyone who ever have spoke about America, they always say that America was a place where people could dream of living in. The place where it is much freedom, so much opportunity, and the place just seems so safe. At that time, when I wanted to leave Vietnam, I was pregnant. The furthest I was allowed to travel was to Malaysia camp, so I took the boat to Malaysia. While living in Malaysia, there was so many hardships that I had to go through. I was not allowed to leave the country until I had my baby, and also until I found somebody to sponsor me to take the plane to the United States. I had a couple months left until my due date, and it was very tough living in a place with no help, no time to go back, and a huge language barrier. But I was very determined and motivated to leave to America. I would do anything it takes to help my family to live a better life. A couple months passed by and my baby daughter was born. Her name was Anita. Having to give her me the strength to get back and motivate me to sponsor a plane ticket. After days of work, I was on my way to America with my 1-month-old daughter. It was a long 18-hour flight. It was one of the best feelings I ever felt in my life. The feeling of accomplishment and excitement for a better future made me so happy. I felt like I could have accomplished anything I could ever wanted in America. We arrived to Boston, Massachusetts, where my brother and sister lived, and it was very helpful that I had a home, food, and support whenever I needed it. I had a lot of resources that helped me financially when I first arrived, and my family is definitely the best for that. It was very tough learning a new language which was English. Looking for a job or even networking myself to find a new friends and was challenging because I was still do not know too much English. I had to take months of classes of ESL school, which was really, really tough. I was very lucky enough to get a loan from my family to start up my own business. It was very good. I started a dry cleaning business a couple of years. I was one of the most successful women in the United States. During the first couple of years of my business, I was able to earn over 500,000 in earning, which was amazing. I put blood, sweat, and tears into the business while always working overtime to make my customer happy and seeing all the work being paid off. It was just so amazing. While adjusting a new country and having all the successful at all the jump, I was still learning how to be a mom. It was a struggle, but also amazing experience. Sometimes that I always implement it into my household and our culture back home. I still do the same cultural thing that I used to do in Vietnam that I do in America. Now, which is to pray with Buddha and go to temple for good luck and eat the food of my own culture. Ever since I stepped back into the new environment, living in America gave me no reason to go back to Vietnam. The United States is now my home, and I'm not planning to go back to Vietnam to live, maybe just to visit. I love America.